This is ABTV, Animal Bites Television. For animal lovers, by animal lovers.
You guys know that I often use the term edutainment when it comes to snake bites, which is a combination of education and entertainment. Well, I'm not going to lie to you guys today. You're probably not going to learn a whole lot other than seeing some really cool footage. I'm going to show you some snakes and lizards in slow motion. That's right, we're gearing up to shoot our documentary over in Africa, which means we got a couple new goodies as far as cameras goes that shoot really cool slow motion footage. So today, it's just going to be about showing you some really awesome animals at super slow motion speed. My name is Brian Barczyk. I'm no zoologist, just a guy with a passion for animals. And that passion often takes me on animal adventures around the world. This week, we're slowing things down with the slow motion snake bites.
You're watching Snake Bites.
Well, you guys know that if I'm going to start off a show with slow motion, cool reptile type stuff, I have to go ahead and show you what it's like to see my girl Satan strike out at me. Now, you've seen footage of her striking, but never in slow motion. So, you guys ready for this? It's going to be fun. That was pretty frightening. Let's see it one more time. I don't know, guys, if that doesn't get your heart pumping, I don't know what would. When I started thinking about slow motion, the first thing I thought is, let's go feed the gators. Let's check this out. Seeing this in super slow-mo makes me realize how close my hand was to J. Paul's chompers. It might be a good time to start using tongs. Look at that strike! Here comes the coils. Now that was impressive. I don't know about you guys, but I've been having a blast doing this slow-mo stuff. There's a lot more in order, so hopefully you'll enjoy it. It's crazy to see how cool snakes' tongues are in slow motion. You can certainly get a better sense of how a snake is actually smelling its air with its tongue. This crusty eating is enough to kill you with cuteness. If you ever wondered why these are called blue-tongued skinks, now you know. All right, I realize it's a little bit of an oxymoron. When we're doing a slow motion show, what better than to have my tortoise Speedy? That's right, just getting him out in the sun and having him eat is pretty cool. And this is my toy that I've been working with all day, shooting this slow motion. Again, this is one of our cameras we're taking to Africa to get amazing slow motion animal footage. And again, it's pretty cool to have a slow motion tortoise, that's for sure. What a cool animal. Speaking of interesting animals, I've showed you a lot of cool stuff in slow motion and got an opportunity to see things that even I was surprised we see. But we have one animal that works for us that does some pretty cool stuff with fire. Let's go check it out. Back to reptiles. This leopard gecko is getting a bit of a spray down. All right, guys, so maybe it wasn't the most educational show, but I tell you what, I don't know about you, but I had an absolute blast, and I hope it was at least entertaining. And of course, we have this gear because we're gearing up for Africa. That's right, we leave in just another week for South Africa for 24 days of filming. As a matter of fact, we just launched the website, wildbrian.com. You can follow along each day with all the interactive parts that we're gonna be doing every day. It's gonna be real time. We'll be Instagramming, Facebooking, tweeting, and actually doing question and answer sessions with you each and every day. So make sure to jump over to wildbrian.com and check it out. You're gonna love it. And as always, I was Facebooking and tweeting my way through this episode. So make sure to follow me over at SnakeBytesTV and on Instagram at SnakeBytes.tv. Until next week, you've been watching Snake Bites.
Hi, I'm Peter Birch, an Aussie bloke who loves wildlife. My respect for nature started when I was a young boy in rural New South Wales. Since then, it's exploded into an obsession. New episodes only on AnimalBytesTV.